Hi, welcome to my vlog on my quest to do 3 Belgian cities in 3 days with my parents. The process of getting to Belgium. I lucked out and managed to swoop in and get £90 Eurostar return tickets to Brussels during a sale. But before we got onto the Eurostar, we were all hungry. So we managed to beat the queue and get some delicious Malaysian food at Roti King in Euston. For about £50, we got all this food, which is perhaps the most value for money sit-down food you're going to get around the King's Cross area. The train journey itself is really easy. It took about 2 hours to get to Brussels from King's Cross, so easily better and faster than taking the plane. For Brussels, it is a nice functional city with lots of pretty buildings to stare at, as it was once one of the richest cities in the world during the 1800s. And you can see that in the Grand Place, which is really the centre of the touristy heart of Brussels. So after taking in the sights and sounds of the Grand Place, we went to the Royal Gallery of Hubert, which is a real must-see if you love your chocolate, as all the major Belgian chocolatiers are located here. If you want premium chocolate, Mary's and Newhouse are the two illustrious ones that people seem to shop at. Now we get to the star attraction of Brussels, the mannequin piss. As you can see, it's a statue of a boy peeing. He is a real big deal here, in the same sense as Parks and Recreation's Lil Sebastian, where he's a big deal in Pawnee. It makes no sense to me, it makes no sense to most of the tourists there, but for some reason all the Belgians love him. I later learned, which is a funny fact, that there is a dedicated civil servant who will dress him up on special days. And in particular days of the year, he will also pee out wine or beer. So, if you're lucky enough, you might see one of these special occasions. We ended our day in Brussels with a 20-minute walk to EU Parliament, where we browsed the Free Parliamentarian to learn about the history of the EU. Then on the way back, we managed to stumble upon the Palace of the King and Queens of Belgium, which is also a nice building. And this ends our part of the trip in Brussels. We will take the train to Bruges, where you'll see in another vlog what happens over there.